Welcome back to Over 50. That was an entertaining Super Bowl that we just saw, and I want to give props to the Cincinnati Bengals for getting there. I wish my Chiefs would have been there instead, but props to the Bengals. Unfortunately, too bad you weren't able to pull through and secure the win. I always pull for the AFC team in the Super Bowl, so it's always better to be able to say you were beaten by the NFL champs, the Super Bowl champs. But unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards for the Bengals. But the reason I'm making this video is Eli Apple, after the Tennessee game, had to run his mouth about, how he was so instrumental in causing that Ryan Tannehill interception. He was so instrumental in shutting down Tyreek Hill. So you chirp about being that guy, being the man once, being the man twice. And then when your team needed you to be the man, you turned out to be a chump. You can't get flagged for pass interference on the 1 yard line. I mean, if you're going to talk that level of talk, you've got to be able to back it up. I mean, Eli Apple's never been the guy. So I kind of always just kind of took it as, okay, Eli Apple will be Eli Apple. And Eli Apple was Eli Apple in this game. When it came down to counting on him, he couldn't deliver. Now, that doesn't mean that he lost the game for them. The Bengals had an opportunity to go down and get a field goal. They couldn't do it. But I just think it's interesting how Eli Apple does all his talking. It'd be interesting to hear what he has to say now. That being said, Bengals fans, if you're watching, congratulations. You got a great quarterback. You've got an awesome receiving core. If you shore up that offensive line, maybe, find a replacement for Eli Apple, or, put him somewhere where he can't, where you're not relying on him to make that stop on the 1 yard line, but I think the Bengals are going to be there. You're going to be there for a while. You've got Joe Burrow on his rookie contract. So I just hope we're there the next year instead of you. But Bengals fans, keep your head up high. You've come a long ways, and you have more than waited a long enough time for success like this. And I think you got more of it coming your way. So with that being said, have a great offseason, everybody. And September 15th, Thursday Night Football, it all starts back up. Later.